Welcome to 9961 Kings Canyon Drive in Huntington Beach, California. This home was built in 1971 and features 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and 2,582 square feet of living space. It's got an amazing amenities list and an even more amazing location. It is very close, within steps, to some really convenient shopping, as well as a short drive away from good eateries that feature just about every cuisine you could think of. This home was successfully leveraged as a short-term rental on the Airbnb platform for its previous owners, and they are now looking to dissolve their partnership, which is why this home is on the market. Good curb appeal as you walk up here, very clean, tidy, and well maintained. Lots of low maintenance just to keep that short-term rental opportunity viable. So as soon as you walk in, you immediately are greeted by high ceilings, a very neutral yet sophisticated color scheme, and the home having been recently facelifted to have just a beautiful, clean appearance all around. You have vinyl flooring for wear and tear and great window coverings throughout. It's probably one of the most striking features of this home. Just about every window that you see has some sort of covering that adds to the look and drama of this particular home. Lots of unique features like this chandelier and the pass-through fireplace. It's dual-sided, one into this formal living room and another into a small bar area on the other side of the kitchen. We're now standing and looking at a pretty unique space. It's fairly flexible, and I would probably use it for an extension to the kitchen. The refrigerator is a little displaced outside of the main triangle of the kitchen for form and function, but definitely see here that it has been well maintained, nicely upgraded, and they did not skimp on any of the amenities in the kitchen. So lots of slow and quiet closed drawers. The cabinetry and countertops are very nicely done, paired with that glass backsplash that features a black, gray, silver, and white color scheme that they carry throughout the home. Lots of unique features to really make this one shine as far as convenient living, yet kind of gives you a little bit of that upscale feeling. I'll show you in just a little bit the pull-out features of the cabinetry in the kitchen, but here's another look at it. Stainless steel everywhere as far as appliances, sink, and finishing touches. Nice recessed can lighting throughout, and they continue the theme pretty much throughout the entire home. This is kind of a drop zone wet bar area that features the other side of that pass-through fireplace with a mirrored top. And now we're panning over to the dining room. There's a little bit of space to go ahead and expand the table to seat more folks at the table. And again, a little bit of crown molding there, recessed lighting, and a nice pass-through through double doors into the large backyard. This backyard is definitely a showstopper. Loved just about everything about it, including the fact that there are opportunities to really make it your own. There's a pass-through window from the kitchen into the backyard, and lots of mature landscaping as far as privacy trees that line the rear edge of the yard, and a lot of grass in this space so the kids can go ahead and run around and enjoy some room to run away from the pool. Some unplanted planters that could add a little bit of opportunities for projects. Go ahead and throw some new foliage in there, some flowering trees or bushes, and maybe even some vegetable gardening. There's a fountain that plugs in. I wasn't able to see if it runs, but it does convey with the property, as does this canopy and pergola setup here. Nice seating for entertaining outside right next to the pool. One sad looking little citrus tree, I believe that was lemon, and a couple of plants here and there just to dot the pictures. The pool is in fantastic condition, and it just highlights this backyard. Phenomenal. Taking a walk around, you'll see that the pool coping is concrete, and the lining of the planter beds are, of course, exposed brick with a little bit of a sharp edge there. So just a minor concern and a point to note. Another point of interest is the depth of the pool. It is deep enough to have warranted a diving board. And taking a look here at the pool equipment, it's a little bit on the older side, but functional, according to the listing agent. This particular area is a gated and fenced space that they have been using as a little bit of a storage for the overflow catch-all bricks, shingles, and pool equipment. So that a quick look there at the shopping center above and behind the home. And again, another pan to the deep side of the pool, looking over towards the house. Lots of natural grasses native to California, so everything is pretty low water requirement here, but it could definitely use a little bit more tidying and maintenance. Sago palms are definitely something to keep an eye on with kids and potential pets. But there is a nice little shallow side of the pool as well. Everything seems to be well maintained. Just a quick peek at the side yard here. Neighbors. This fence is about 5.5 feet tall. Stucco on the home, and the eaves and the fascia look pretty good. A large condensing unit. Does not look original to the home, but it is not brand new, so good maintenance should keep it running for a few years yet. Another look at this great entertaining space that is just off of the downstairs bedroom. Again, a little bit of staining here and there on the concrete, but nothing too significant or worrisome. Fantastic space, not only to play and enjoy, but to entertain as well. Definitely gives you that factor. Something to note about all the doors and the windows, they do seem a little bit on the older side. They are aluminum, dual pane, so not that vinyl noise canceling newer stuff that we have come to expect in flipped homes. Something to note there, the sound that you hear from the road noise and traffic, you do get a little bit, but nothing too significant. Now heading down this side hallway here to the guest wing, there is a coat closet just here under the stairs, good storage. Right next to the entryway to the 2-car garage. Fully finished and insulated. It does have a gray and black speckled epoxy flooring, and your laundry is located in the garage. That does take up a little bit of the depth, so mid-size and smaller vehicles would fit just fine. The full size or larger SUVs, trucks, and other vehicles would probably have to be parked outside. This is a side door to the side yard, the backyard, and again, easy access gate to the front. The water heater, washer, dryer, and furnace seem to be in good, serviceable condition. Nothing exceptionally concerning about any of these features here. And continuing on to the rest of the guest wing here. So this is a downstairs guest bathroom. It is, as you can see, a full shower, beautiful sink, newer cabinetry, newer toilet, nicely finished. It does show very well because it again was used for a short-term rental. Nice tile work there, very great detailing. Glass doors on the shower slider doors. Medicine cabinet and basic light fixture over a frameless mirror. The color scheme throughout is a neutral gray, and the accents, of course, are bright white, like this cabinetry here, linen, and overhead storage. It's fairly deep, about 18 to 20 inches. And a downstairs full bedroom. This bed size is a queen, so furniture in the mid-size range would be fitting for this bedroom. Could potentially be a nice downstairs office as well, with nice detailing of crown molding and a door that steps right back out to that beautiful backyard. Closet is standard depth, standard height. And there is smart technology wired into this home with a Nest and Arlo cameras. So the carpet seems to be in fairly newer condition, just like the rest of the home's superficial finishes. This fan in particular is a little bit close for my comfort, but definitely nothing that would prohibit ease of use of the stairs. Definitely just watch for those hands going up and stepping up onto the upper landing. We're panning over to some of the guest bedrooms, more storage, and a short little hallway. Very nice view of the downstairs entryway. And this is the biggest of the bedrooms. Was used for a flex space. This is a queen size bed, a full size arcade machine, and currently staged as a very tiny partial office. Wall of closet with glass sliding doors and 2 windows facing the front of the home. Absolutely enough space to double this room with more than 2 or 3 kids, I would say. Probably 4 would fit comfortably if you bunk them. And there is the flexibility of having a play space as well. So lots of options in this room. Lots and lots and lots of options. Very large. Decent built-in closet amenities here. Very adjustable and customizable to your particular needs. Again, that crown molding detailing throughout. Paint is in decent condition. And more good storage here. Linen closet upstairs. Good space for cabinetry, random odds and ends. And stepping now into what would traditionally be the primary bedroom. A wall of glass, sliding closet doors, window facing the backyard, and just a quick look at the recessed canned lighting, crown molding finishes, and just a peek at the flow of traffic beyond the backyard there. Overlooks the pool, so you can keep an eye on what's happening in the backyard. But definitely note that you will hear the traffic noise that is going to pass not only on the main thruway, but into and out of that shopping center. This is a queen size bed. So decent sized furniture will also fit in this bedroom. And one of the things to note about this particular bathroom is the interesting layout when it comes to the accessibility from the main room to the bathroom. It is pretty much an exposed vanity, but your shower and toilet are in this this private little nook that is enclosed by a pocket door. So stepping back out into the main bedroom, cute finishes throughout, very sophisticated, including a trifold mirror, medicine cabinet. So you have 2 storage spaces there. And dramatic double doors leading into that really good space. So there's that second look at the open framework for the entryway to the bathroom. You'd probably want to enclose it somehow if you don't want to have vanity lights streaming into the bedroom. This is the second guest bedroom, and this is also a queen. So decent size, I would say it's a traditional 10 by 10. Smaller closet and a little bit of a smaller window, but it also does look out to the backyard there. Just giving you an idea that traffic does not necessarily ever stop. So it is something that you will want to come to terms with if choosing this home. So basic kitchen closet amenities. And stepping into guest bedroom number 3. This one is also fairly standard size, 10 by 10. It is a mirror of the previous bedroom. A little bit more privacy here. Couldn't quite get that shade to roll up, but peeking out over that backyard. But again, nice scraped ceiling, crown molding, canned lightings. Closet with finishes that are adjustable. And taking a look here at the upstairs guest bathroom. That is a floating vanity with darker finishes in this bathroom. Very sophisticated looking. And one more quick look at the overview from the landing. Now, just a couple of quick clips to highlight a few of the key features that I glossed over last time. And again, that's that pass-through double-sided fireplace, the dining room, and kitchen. Wanted to show you some of the innards of the cabinetry and to show some of the highlights of this particular kitchen. Really nice that they have pull-outs just about everywhere. Nice slow close, newer cabinetry. Great storage options here. Darker granite and Nice tall white cabinetry to accent. This would function mostly as a pantry, I would say. Lots of pullouts there as well. Nice storage up top for the seasonal stuff maybe that you don't need so much. Tuck it way back up in there. Very nicely done. They did not skimp out on providing amenities and little bonus extras here and there in the cabinetry space. So nice glass top Frigidaire, cooktop, electric cooktop, more pullouts. It's great to be able to have that space under the range. More pullouts, surprise. And a large space here under the sink. So pretty cool feature. Not only does it have a nice deep sink, wide, and sizable to bathe babies, but you have an instant water spigot that provides hot water as well as cool filtered drinking water. Nice frosted glass cabinetry for wine glasses and kind of fancier things. And the catch-all that no one ever really uses, but it's nice to have. Another look here at the space around. More storage space. Good depth here. It's probably about 18 to 20 inches. No, I'm sorry. Make that 14 to 16 inches. And this is kind of the reason why I think people have had to think twice about maybe falling in love with this home. It's a little bit quirky, but it's got this really cool pull-out, like spice rack type of cabinetry here next to the fridge. And the only really thing that I'd have to critique about this particular home is this placement of the refrigerator. It's kind of floating out all by itself here, away from the main space of the kitchen, and it is right next to that living room. So something would kind of have to be reconfigured in here, I would say, just to make it nice and flowy. And one quick peek at the main throughway that you cross to come into the neighborhood.